Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would come on and do another weight update for you all. So yeah, it's not great. So first of all, let's start by saying what the day is. So it's the 30th of January, so it's the last weigh-in for me in January, and obviously it's Tuesday, so I went and got weighed today after work. And yeah, it's week, I shall tell you the week because I think I told you we were on one last week. It's 155, so I'm on week 155 of my weight loss journey on YouTube. So yeah, I shall get straight to show you what happened. Now as you can see here, now it's focused, I gained 3 pounds. Yes, I gained 3 pounds. I was over my sins, but yeah, I've never gained that amount. So basically over 2 weeks I've gained 7 pounds. That's quite a lot. So anyway, so I'm weighing 12 stone 10, so I'm not at the 13 yet, thank goodness. And I've still lost 1 stone 11.5 pounds with Slimming World, and with total my whole weight loss is 3 stone 6 pounds. So yeah, I am kind of baffled. I mean, I have never, the whole time I've been doing Slimming World, I have never gained 4 pounds, let alone 3. I think the most I've gained is 2.5. I'm pretty sure the most I've gained is 2.5. Yeah, looking here, yeah, I would say probably 2.5 is the absolute most I've ever gained. Which has had me thinking. I've been on plan with my meals. My hex A's and B's have been fine. I've been on plan with all that, but I have gone over my sins. Now there's been quite a few times over my journey when I've done SP and I've gone over my sins and I have had a loss. Now someone has mentioned to me, now I don't know if this is true, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna, there we go. But apparently you can gain weight with steroid injections, and obviously as you all know, on the 2nd of January I had my I can't speak, my steroid injection in my knee, cortisone injection, which is what I'm trying to say, in my right knee on the 2nd of January. So the first 2 weeks I had that, I actually lost, so the day before, obviously I lost ½ pound, but that was because I weighed in the day before. But the week after that I lost 1.5 pounds, and then I've had 4 and 3 pound gains. Part of me is wondering, has this got something to do with it? I don't know. It doesn't, I don't think it said on my the instruction guide that I got that it said weight gain. I'm not really sure, but I think even if I had read that, I probably would have thought, oh, it's probably only maybe the first week. I didn't think that maybe it might happen afterwards. So I am wondering, has this got something to do with it? Because it's a lot of weight. It's a lot more than I've ever gained this quickly, and it kind of makes me wonder. However, I was not fully on plan. My sins were just like completely out the window. I did actually start counting my sins most of that week, and I sort of gave up once I got to the weekend because I was over. But the last couple of days I've tried to keep it around 15ish, which I've probably gone over a little bit, but it's not been a hugely terrible amount. So I am kind of a bit concerned about this. I mean, I'm not overly concerned that I've put on all this. Well, I am a bit concerned now. I mean, last week, yeah, but this week I thought maybe it might be a maintain or a pound on. But the fact that it's 3 pounds, and I'm thinking I probably didn't eat 3 pounds worth of food. Well, maybe I have, I don't know. I don't have any takeaways. I haven't like properly binged. I've had like sins, but I wouldn't say it was uncontrollable. Even the week before I was a little bit surprised. Why have I gone really bright? There we go, sorry about that. Even the week before I did say to my friend actually, that she said, how much do you think you put on? I thought, oh, it'd only be ½ pound, a pound. That's honestly what I thought. So when I got on the scales and put 4 pounds on, I was a bit shocked, but I thought, never mind, I probably deserved it, which, you know, in all fairness, that could be the case. you know, I don't know what to expect with these injections. I don't know how long it stays in your body. I've got no idea. I mean, obviously if I gain again next week, then I'll say yeah, it's got to be that. But obviously, as you all know, that I do my fitness pal. I haven't actually done it fully last week. I did it for half of the week, and the week before I did it for. Obviously by looking at that, I thought that it wouldn't have been that much of a gain, but then clearly I was wrong. So this week I don't know, because obviously I didn't do it, but from now onwards I am going to fill out my fitness pal, and I am going to fill out the scenes. Even if I go over, I'm still going to fill it out regardless. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would come on and do another weight update for you all. So yeah, it's not great. So first of all, let's start by saying what the day is. So it's the 30th of January. You know, if it is a steroid injection, it's not my fault. I'm joking. It probably is my fault, to be honest, but I didn't feel like I'd had that much. But I don't know, I don't know what to expect. No one's told me. I didn't walk into the appointment and they said this is what you're going to expect to gain weight. They never said anything to me about that. So, you know, at the end of the day, I don't know really, but at least I don't have pain in my knee. Well, in one knee anyway. I still got it in my left, but yeah. So moving swiftly on, I did get the new Slimming World magazine, so I haven't even had a look through it yet. I've only just got it out of the bag, but I have picked it up. I haven't had a look, but I will have a look through it at the weekend. But yeah, I picked that up. I don't tell you, but last week I picked up some Hi-Fi, the new Hi-Fi bars, the fruit and nut ones, which I really like. I had those really quickly actually. So yeah, I really like those. So I picked up like 3 boxes because I thought they were really good actually. I kind of like the peanut butter and the raisin. Well, it's not peanut butter, but it's peanuts with raisin and chocolate, and it have a squidginess inside. Kind of, I think Vicky Simkiss mentioned it as like caramel, which I kind of think it is slightly caramelly really, but I think it's just chocolate. But yeah, they're really good. So if you haven't tried them, go and try them. Yeah, so that's it on that front. What else? Oh yeah, well this week actually I lie about the pain in the knee. I did have I noticed last Tuesday actually that my knee was kind of hurting a bit, but it's not in like the usual place. It was like in the inner side of my kneecap. It only hurt in the knee that I had the injection, so I'm assuming it is something to do with the injection, but it wasn't in the same place. I don't actually know what it was, but by the end of the week it got worse and worse and worse, and I can actually barely walk, which was a little frustrating. It was quite, I don't know if it was swollen, it kind of looked swollen, but it really hurt. Like, I couldn't hardly put pressure on, I couldn't lift my knee, I couldn't bend it properly, I struggled to get out of bed, get out of the seat. It was like really awkward, and I thought, what on earth have I done? And I sort of, it kind of did dawn on me that maybe it must be something to do with the injection. I don't know, but it was kind of, paracetamol did nothing, so it must have been quite inflamed, whatever was going on there. So on the Saturday I kind of had enough and I took a ibuprofen, and I've been taking ibuprofen since. So the only thing was that I was kind of worried about the whole taking it, like, because it can upset your stomach lining, and I was a bit worried about that because I don't normally take it, because obviously I'm on omeprazole for my hiatus hernia, so I get a lot of stomach acid, so I've always been put off a little bit by taking it. since I was diagnosed with that, so I haven't taken it since, but I have obviously because I needed to sort out my knee, and it has worked. I'm going to take my last lot today, and then I'm going to see how I go tomorrow, and if I need to take it, I'll take a smaller amount, like once or twice, but at the moment I'm taking it 3 times a day. But it's done the job. I can walk on it, it's practically back to normal, so I'm hoping it has sorted it. But obviously once I have the other knee done, if I have the same thing, I'll know what that's all about. But yeah, that I wasn't expecting that. I've not had any issues since they did the injection. I didn't even have to take any painkillers the day they did the injection, or the day after. It felt absolutely fine. So, you know, it could be one of these things that it just kind of comes out a bit later on, which is maybe what's going on with the weight gain. I have absolutely no idea. But yeah, I didn't really feel that I'd put on a whole load of weight. But obviously my jeans felt slightly tighter, but they felt tight last week. Well, not tight, but they just felt slightly uncomfortable, so that was obviously a sign. But yeah, oh well, it is what it is. You know, I can't do anything more. I'm gonna obviously stick to it as much as possible and see what difference that makes. But if it's down to the steroid injection, then there's not that much I can do. I might be able to kind of control it. If it is going to be the case that I'm going to gain after every injection I have, then I'll have to be really quite tight with my sins and the amount of carbs in the other food that I'm eating. You know, I might have to think about changing some of my sins up maybe, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to see how it goes this week. I don't want to gain any more really, but it's not all that bad. It could be worse, you know, it could be worse. Anyway, I haven't really got anything more to update you with, but I thought I'd just come on. I know it's slightly longer than last week, this vlog, but I needed to kind of go over some bits and a little quick update and a quick chat with you all. And you know, we'll all get there in the end. Well, I'll eventually get there. I'm hoping at a snail's pace, but I'll get there. Yeah, so it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. I'm not going to worry much about it. We'll see what next week brings, and then I will have to rethink things. Yeah, so let me know how you're all doing. I've not heard really much, but I haven't really been uploading any food diaries. That was the other thing. I'm not sure if the food diaries, it's quite hard work doing them, so I thought for the next couple of weeks I won't do them, but then I'm not sticking very well to plan. Well, I'm sticking to plan, I'm just not sticking to my scenes, so I don't know if that is an issue, whether I need to go back to doing the food diaries. But I don't know really, maybe I might, I don't know, we'll see. But also, can you let me know as well what sort of videos you want me to be making? You know, what sort of videos are you liking? I'm noticing that the food hauls seem to be quite good. You all seem to like those, so I'm happy to do food hauls here and there. It won't be every time I do a food shop, but I will try and do some food hauls when I can. I might only do like a couple of food diaries maybe in the week. Ideally, I need to be doing it every day for the next month to try and lose the 7 pounds that I have gained, but I don't know. Time is kind of limited in the mornings. It's a bit of a struggle, and then in the evenings it's not, I don't have that much time in the evenings. I kind of found that I was spending my whole time doing the food diary and updating, editing and all that. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, if you see a food diary come up, you know, then you'll know that I'm vlogging every day, and if you don't, then you can hopefully understand why I haven't. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave it here because I'm just rambling now, even though you're probably all enjoying it because you haven't seen me like in a week. But yeah, I shall go. So let me know how you're all getting on, and I'll see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye everybody.